look at cybersecurity laws around the world, have a very large international data set, dozens and dozens of countries and over several years, and look at the introduction of cybercrime laws, things about stringency on particular types of laws and enforcement, and then develop indices based on these legal differences around the world. There are adoption dates as well, different across countries, and so it allows for a nice statistical identification to see if it matters, and in our case, matters to bank stability. Fintech area is hard to keep on top of things, but you definitely want it to stand the test of time so that, if it's innovative enough that it's still innovative, next year, 5 years from now, even 50 years from now, hopefully people are still care about what you did back in the day. So a few years ago, my better half and I wrote a crowdfunding book. And why do we do this? Well, we wanted to have resources for students to use and understand what they should do and maybe even encourage them to be entrepreneurs. This morning, I was in class starting at 8 a.m. and I didn't, just feed the students the standard textbook stuff. I tell them, hey, this is what we're doing in our research, give them the latest information, try to make it as interesting as possible for them so that they feel that they're on the forefront of what we're figuring out that's going on in industry and with the data that we're able to access. Back about 10 years ago, I was very lucky to come to Stevens for a conference on entrepreneurial finance that was organized by Stefano Bonini, a great colleague here at Stevens. And, when I came to the campus, I was inspired by a few great things. Firstly, this ridiculously good location and beautiful view. Secondly, it's a campus of entrepreneurs that has an amazing science and engineering program matched with business, amazing for student opportunities and research opportunities. I like cycling a lot, and so I immediately hopped on my bike and I rode my bike around the living room to celebrate getting this offer to come here. And why was I so happy is that it's such a great place that supports research, it rewards research, supports research. I felt like I won the lottery when I got to come here, and being in such an inspiring place makes me keep wanting to, work as hard as ever to get those next 50.